Hi there, this is savewith.crypto. Okay, first of all, I just want to apologise to Dexter, because I got this notification about a comment on this video made called "I use LockMex Exchange," blah blah blah. That's this video here, and so I got a notification about the comment, but I can't see it. I really can't see it there at all. So I went over to the Google Studio thing. So held for review. It's not there. If I look at the ones that are published, it's not there. And it just looks like sometimes Google notify me about these comments and then just delete them and nowhere to be seen. I don't know why it got deleted. It might be because it says something like, is steadily earning me about $2,500 worth of eGold a month. Because all them scammers, they always say like, I've found, Ted Smith, the broker, and he's earning me so much a month. I don't know if it picks up on certain things like that. In which case, I can't believe, YouTube, Google own YouTube. I can't believe they still get this so wrong. Deleting comments like this, which is perfectly okay, and thanks very very much for the comment anyway, even though I can't see it on the video. But then they seem to sort of let through absolutely piles of really horrible spam that they can't seem to filter. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. But anyway, there seems to be a lot of different opinions about ways to use the LockMex exchange, either to change LKMex into eGold, or how to turn eGold into LKMex and then benefit either way. At the moment, I'm still undecided about what to do, really. I do keep looking at this farm I've got here that's made out of MEX and eGold, because I've got that one there, and then I've got this one here made out of LockMex and eGold. Now this one with the straight MEX, a lot of people have said, why don't I turn the MEX into eGold and then create a bigger farm like this, because I'd be able to get this sort of 3-to-1 kind of deal with the MEX going to LKMex using the LockMex exchange. The more I think about it, the more I think that might be a good idea, but I am still undecided about it. The reason being is I think eGold is going to be a really good long-term investment, and I think it's quite possible that might multiply faster than, say, MEX will. So I want to have, if available, this 119 million MEX available if I need it and I need to quickly turn it into eGold. I can't at the moment think of a situation where it's going to happen, but it could happen. Anyway, so that's that. Thanks for all your comments about that. It's always really, really appreciated. But what I was just going to show you now is the bidding for the ZoidPay shopping pools. So you can see here, if you go to auction.zoidpay.com, that the number of bids received is now 50. That means it's reached the maximum amount of shopping pools that are going to be released in this round. The next round will probably be within some time between 6 months to a year away. That seems to be how far apart they normally are. So what we're looking at here is lots of people bidding away. I'm there at number 2, and lots of people down here, like high APY stakes, Bladesters, Timeless Org. These people have 100,000 ZoidPay staked, and that gets them into the pool. Now, if you missed the boat here, you haven't actually missed the boat, because let me just log in with a different account. If I log out of that one, then I connect with the DeFi wallet. This is the one I was using for the challenge account. So this one's got like only a tiny amount of ZoidPay in there. So now, if I wanted to bid, obviously you can see I can't here because I've only got 0.42 ZoidPay. The minimum you need is 100,000. Now, if you went in with 100,000, you wouldn't get in. If you went in with 100,001, you probably would, because the next biggest one is 100,012. So you need to beat all these guys just by, a small amount of ZoidPay. So this is going to be like this for 72 hours since they got the 50 bids. Now I think the 50 bids was around about midday UTC on Friday, yesterday, the 21st of October. So 72 hours is going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's going to be Monday around midday UTC. I think that's when the shopping pool will end, and then everybody in the top 50 will be able to claim a shopping pool. Now, I tell you what, when I was looking at getting a shopping pool up on the last round, I was actually considering selling a Bitcoin, which was then about $50,000, to get a shopping pool, and that would have got me enough ZoidPay to get a shopping pool, because ZoidPay was, I can't remember now, but I think it was certainly a lot more than it is now. And if you did want to get a shopping pool and you could do it before Monday, you need to look at the price of ZoidPay, which at the moment is right down here at around 8.5 cents. And that means you could get 100,000 ZoidPay together for about $8,500. Now, it's a lot of money to some people, but honestly, compared to what I was looking at 6 months ago or whenever April was, that's not a lot of money at all. I don't actually know why ZoidPay is coming down so much. I mean, it's almost down to when it dropped down here, and that was the crash when the Maiar DEX was compromised. So ZoidPay is phenomenally cheap at the moment. So I'm tempted to get a little bit more. And if I do that, I'll probably do that on BitMart. Now, I have actually got a referral link for BitMart. I'm not quite sure what you get, actually. You get up to a $3,000 welcome bonus. Okay, so this is probably one of those things where when it says up to, it means you probably won't get it. But you'll probably get something anyway. So what I'll do, I'll make a redirect. It will be savewith.crypto.org/BitMart. Okay, and if there's any chance of getting a referral bonus, you'll get it. But to be honest, a lot of these ones that say up to, you click something and you get like $10 or something. It's usually pretty rubbish. But anyway, it's there if you want it. And I've got some referrers, and I've earned a huge 8.5 cents worth of commission. And so I've actually got 10 people who are referrers already. So thank you anyone who signed up through BitMart. Now, if you want to buy some ZoidPay, other than the Maiar DEX, this is the only place at the moment where I can see that you can actually get it, where you can set a limit order. Okay, so if you wanted to do that, you could go to buy and sell, and if you didn't have any USDT, you could come here and buy USDT with dollars, euros, pounds, or whatever you have. And then once you've got your USDT, you can go to markets and then look for ZoidPay, see what your options are, and that's it. You can only do ZoidPay USDT. So you just go to trade, and what I do here is I probably look for the best kind of price that you think it might go to. So I'd probably look at something like the 15-minute chart. I'd be trying to get it around here, 0.082, 0.0825 maybe. So what you could do here, you could set a limit order for 0.0825, and then you would use whatever USDT you've got. Click buy ZoidPay, and then that would set a limit order, and when the price goes down there, it will buy. So that's something you can do anyway. I know this is not an exchange that anyone's particularly familiar with. Apparently it's quite big in Asia, but it's not one that I would choose to use. But at the moment, it's the only place where you can do ZoidPay limit orders if you want to get ZoidPay at a certain price. But either way, if you do want a shopping pool, I think this is a great chance now to get a shopping pool for about $8,500, which is an absolute bargain, I think. And all you need is 100,000 and a bit extra just to knock those people off the bottom of the top 50, and you will have a chance of getting a shopping pool. But you need to do that before Monday. Okay. Anyway, I'll keep you updated anyway, because I'm really looking forward to claiming my pool and getting it set up, and then staking my Zoidster NFTs and then offering the best staking rewards possible. And that's going to be great. If you like the sound of that, give the video a like, make sure you subscribed, make sure you got a notification set on all, leave a nice comment, and above all, tell your friends.